I'm a very conservative Republican, conservative on pretty much every issue that comes up. I'm pro-life, pro-Second Amendment. I'm pro-lower spending and less taxes. You know, we have the opportunity to step forward and take some leadership. And the truth about taxes is on our side. We know that when they lower taxes, that basically there's economic opportunity that comes to our state. And we'd like to see that happen. And there's a lot of lies out there right now, a lot of misinformation. And so capitalism has become a dirty word. We have all kinds of people who are saying that essentially that the capitalist system is what broke. And we know in this room that truth is on our side, that eventually that all of the lies and all the things that are being told and said about the opportunity to sort of disperse the wealth, that all that stuff will come crashing down. It has in every other country around the world, and we know that essentially this is the spot where the American people, sure, they've gotten off track, but eventually they get it right. And in Michigan, we've had 8 years of you know, we're going to be blown away by the leadership. And we've got a few windmills up in Pigeon, I think, and those are about all the jobs that are left in this state from the opportunities that Mrs. Granholm has led us into. Manufacturing is pretty much dead. We don't really see that as the future in this state, and that's a terrible thing. Michigan has a terrific manufacturing knowledge base, and we have a terrific manufacturing background, and there's no reason that Michigan can't be a state where there are manufacturing jobs created. So we want to make sure that we're looking to create an agenda or move forward in 2010 to make sure that we're putting Michigan back in the right track. And you know, when it comes to spending, we can't sign things that are increasing the spending load on the Michigan residents. We can't do it and call ourselves conservative. We can't go in the direction of continuing to burden the Michigan residents and the residents of America with higher and higher taxes and higher spending. So I would encourage you, I really want to encourage you to look forward to really getting into your candidates' backgrounds and saying, are these folks actually going to be conservative when they get into office? Are they really going to lead on the spending issues and the tax issues? Are they going to cave to the liberal agendas? And I would just ask you to spend your time working for candidates that are conservative. And my belief and my hope is that we can turn this state over to the next generation in much better shape than it is now. And I know that's your hope. You all have been working so hard for so many years. So let's get America going in the right direction, and let's move back in the direction where we believe that the gifts that we have as Americans, the gifts that we have received from our Creator, that the American people understand they didn't come from government and they can't be taken away and shouldn't be taken away from government. And that America, again, is a special place. It's a special place. And it breaks my heart to hear people on the television talking about how America is the problem in the world. America is the last best place for freedom. There isn't any other place in the world for freedom and liberty to retreat to. If we fall here and we fail in the ideas of conservatism, then where does the world go when it needs help? We're the only spot in the world where people who hate us get support from us when they have need. And that's something that's truly, truly special about America. I'm looking forward to this race and the men that are running, and God bless you, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Todd.